our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Russell. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russell.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena. Nice straight punch.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
Now lands a kick to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm gonna keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Huge connection plan there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Let's get him down.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Well, missed on that one. Good kick to the body.
Big shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, nice.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Big right hand.
And doing work with the jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Man has his chin been tested early. Hook lands.
nice punch to the head.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, huge left. Final seconds of round one. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Great block there.
This could be it.
That's a right hand.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. There's the kick. Oh! Big right hand lands. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps they can take... Oh, great deception to land the flying knee.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, right hook to the head blocked. Oh, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Heard him real bad.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice counter left there. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Clean punch. He's hurt bad. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Wow, this is, oh, heavy shots raining down. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominick Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got you right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, big shots raining down. And how much more can he take? Oh, huge ground strikes.
That's guard pass.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice shot to the body there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any sign of winning this battle.
And that'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Russo.
right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight